Welcome to the channel that encourages you to be doing stuff today. Hit that notification button and let's get started. I'm out at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. This time I have a bicycle. Gonna be riding around the campground, checking out some different areas, seeing if I can find anything new. Give you guys some tips on different things to do here. See what we can get into. As always, please like this video and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification button so you can get more content like this. So as you guys may know, there are different campsites at Fort Wilderness. You got cabins over here. I'm actually staying at a tent slash pop-up camper site, which is a smaller site. There's only two loops, the 2000 loop and the 1500 loop. Those are the only two loops for those small sites. But I am staying there in a camper. There's also sites, bigger sites for RVs. There's some bigger sites for campers with sewage connection. You can also have a tent at either one of those. Here's a bigger RV site. This is a different way to explore Fort Wilderness. Usually we get the golf carts. My family and I are down here. We get the golf carts. This time again, right now, I'm by myself. I have to do some work, so it was very cheap to get a campsite. So I decided, why not? Get a campsite, stay out here. I'm just gonna explore, see what I can find. Explore in a different way with the bike. Get to go on these trails that usually we don't go on because golf carts can't go on them. So we get to go on these trails and just see different areas. Coming up to the Meadow Trading Post here. This is where you can do some shopping, get everything from souvenirs to lighter fluid. Got some starter logs, I believe. You can get cups, you can get mouthwash. There's some fire logs there. So if you want to have a little bonfire or something. Meadow Trading Post. This is I can get $250 for capturing Bart Allen. What a deal. And then right behind the Meadow Trading Post, you can also buy bags of ice here. Now they do have, at each comfort station, there are ice machines, but last time we were here, I noticed the one we were at, or the one closest to us, you had to pay for the ice to be dispensed, which is kind of ridiculous. But I digress. So right behind, here's the Meadow Trading Post. Right behind the Meadow Trading Post, I have to go up this hill on the bridge, is the pool area and the recreation area. This is a popular spot. Again, this is all in the middle of the campgrounds. Got mining for gems there. Fishing area. There's a lake down here. You can rent kayaks. You can rent canoes. Right on the bench here. Over here is the Campfire Sing-Along. Chippendale's Campfire Sing-Along. Oh, look at that chuck wagon. You can make some s'mores here, roast some marshmallows, find Chippendale. You can check out one of my videos about that. I'll link it here. Got some people making s'mores over here. And then that is the supply tent. See the big movie screen up there. a good time. Everyone gathers over there. They play a different movie every night during the week. I think they kind of loop it in same days during the week, but actually I'm gonna come over here. Yep. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. There's an ice machine. And now you have to pay apparently for ice. $2. Which is ridiculous. So I am going to show you guys where you can get ice for free. And I'll do that in a little bit. Stay tuned. This is the pool area, the Meadows pool area. And right back, so you can see it's fenced off there. You can see it's fenced off here. I'm gonna ride over to the other side, see if I can see it a little better. But that's the new pool, where the new pool's gonna be. Alright, I'm on the other side of the new pool that's going in. See all the construction happening. There's a lot going on. A lot of construction vehicles. Looks like a clubhouse of some sort. This area is closed off. It has come a long way since the summer when I was here and saw it last. Actually, I guess I saw it in December. But it wasn't even this far along then. We'll see what it's gonna look like. Got a horse and buggy coming up. Hello. They do still do that here at Fort Wilderness. Goes down the main streets here, goes around a couple of the loops, and then heads back, I believe, to Tri-Circle D Ranch, which again, I do have a video on that. I will link it here. I am heading to the back of the campgrounds now. This is where you can find the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. There's restaurants here, Trails End's restaurant. There's a bar in here. There's the cabins, or cabin models, so you can look at the cabins for the DVC, Disney Vacation Club. There's also playground. Playground here, big playground. There's another store, an outpost. Restrooms, of course. It's always good. Oh, well, those are closed. This is the Settlers Trading Post. And then there does seem to be quite a few spots of construction going on, but down here is the beach area. And this is also where you can catch the boat over to Magic Kingdom. It goes directly to Magic Kingdom, not the Ticket and Transportation Center. You have tetherball. It's called Fort Wilderness Landing. Beach area, you can rent boats. Sit here on the dock. So this is the dock that heads down to the boats. They go over to Magic Kingdom. They also go over to some of the Disney resorts. Polynesian, I believe, Grand Floridian, and Wilderness Lodge, if I'm not mistaken. So these are the pontoon boats you can rent. Go all throughout the lake. You can actually go over to the Magic Kingdom area, which is cool. I'm not exactly sure where the boundaries are, but let's see what this says. Yep, Wilderness up. Alright, Contemporary Resort. This goes to the Contemporary and the Wilderness Lodge. And this one goes to Magic Kingdom. So I guess not the Grand Floridian, although you can catch those boats when you're at Magic Kingdom. And this is the new resort they're building. There's a lot of various opinions on whether it's a good thing or not. A lot of people don't like that it's taking up beachfront on Fort Wilderness, but that's progress, baby. It's the last call for the boat. And right over here is where River Country used to be. And then I heard that they're actually going to incorporate something into this new resort to give a little nod to River Country. This is one of the more peaceful areas. I mean, all of Fort Wilderness is pretty much peaceful, but this is peaceful just to come out here, sit down, watch the boats come in and out, hear the water, feel the breeze. It's a pretty cool spot. Oh, and also, I'm not sure if I'll make it out or not, but over this way is Magic Kingdom, and you can see the fireworks show from here. They also play the music in sync with the fireworks show, so the same music that they're playing at Magic Kingdom, they'll play over here, so you can hear it just like you're at Magic Kingdom without the crowds. So this is everything you can find in this area. Pioneer Hall is what it's called. You got the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue, Trails End Restaurant, Crockett's Tavern, that's the bar. Then you got an arcade as well. You got obviously the bus and the Settlement Trading Post, which we saw. All right here at the back end of the campground. And you may have noticed, but there's a ton of golf cart parking throughout the campground now. It's become a big thing. There's some bike parking. So if you go to the theme parks and you ride your bike back here, you can park your bike over here, but there's a ton of golf cart parking everywhere throughout the campground. You've seen a lot more golf carts throughout the years, so it's becoming bigger and bigger. You can actually bring your own golf carts too. They have their own rules, so you got to have your insurance. It has to be street legal. There's a whole litany of things, but you can see that on the website. Alright, so I'm coming up on Pioneer Hall. Again, it's kind of fun riding the bike because golf carts aren't allowed past here. There's some more golf cart parking. There's Crockett's Tavern. They actually have some pretty good moonshine there. The moonshine flights. There's the restaurant, Trails End Restaurant. This is where the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue is. This is where you can talk to someone about the Disney Vacation Club. Right over here is the cabin, the model cabins that you can look at if you want to explore those for the Disney Vacation Club. Bus stop here, and then over this way is the Tri-Circle D Ranch. This is a cool area. It's where they house all the horses. It's closed right now, obviously it's pretty late. Let's see, what time does it close? So it's open 10 till 5. But you can see some of the horses in there. It's a little barn area. Back there they have pony rides for kids. You have to be under 48 inches, I believe. In a certain age range, but if they're taller and or older, you can ride actual horses up at the front of the campgrounds. And I believe this is employee parking. Kind of out of place, but employees need to park somewhere too. I'm back at Trails End Restaurant. So if you want to know what to eat, you can always check the My Disney app. But there's also a QR code there you can scan. This place has a good selection of food. It's actually pretty good portions too. And it tastes good, which is always nice. Like wet your whistle with Coca-Cola fountain beverages, beer, wine, and more. That's right, they have beer and wine here. And so, the bar is over here. It's a full service bar. You have condiments, napkins, plates. If you remember earlier, I said I was going to show you a place to find ice for free. It's actually right in here. I just filled up my cup with ice and water. You just go to that soda machine and just fill it up and you're set. You don't have to pay $2. This is right outside the Hoop-Dee-Doo Revue. Gives you the seating times, as well as what's on the menu, all you can eat menu, all the information about it. Again, the best way to get the info is to go on the app. Real quick, this is the horse barn up at the front of the campgrounds. So this is what I was talking about, where you can ride the horses instead of the ponies. You can ride horses over here. I believe this is also called the Tri-Circle D Ranch. I'll have to check. Actually, let me go over there and check. Be right back. I'm heading over to see what this is officially called, but this is at the front of the campgrounds. This is a bus stop. You have a lot of golf cart parking, but these buses go everywhere to every theme park. Different resorts too, I believe. So, yep, Tri-Circle D Ranch and Trail Rides is what this is called. So that's where they have the big horses. Hey guys. That's where they have the big horses there. You can ride those horses around stables and the little trails they have there. This is guest parking area. This is all probably pretty boring, but just giving you the lay of the campgrounds here. Let's see, this is, yeah. Alright, Tri-Circle D Ranch. Front of the campground version. That's it. Oh, well. Alright, you got trail ride times here. You got the rules. A little bonus footage since I'm out here riding around. So this is where you go up to the trail rides. They have lockers here. You can put your stuff in there, obviously. And then you ride around on the horses in here. Looks like a pretty extensive area. Obviously, everyone's gone for the evening. The horses are hopefully getting some sleep, some food, but this is where all the horse magic happens. Did you know there's a secondary pool here at Fort Wilderness? This one is hidden away in the 2000 loops. It's a smaller pool, obviously, than the Meadows pool. It's pretty basic as well, but it's a pool. It's not as crowded. It has ample seating. There's a laundry room right behind here. There's bathrooms, a vending machine, a soda machine. Everything you need right here. They even have life jackets. Look at that. Oh, and a hot tub. That is it for the Fort Wilderness biking tour, at least for this trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below with which areas you would like to see at Fort Wilderness. As always, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and until next time, thank you for watching.